I welcome all of you to the prestigious Institute K. Venkanna classes for IIT-JEE. Myself, Rajneesh Mishra. I think I have introduced to all of you in the seminar, but still I want to introduce myself in front of all of you. Okay. So, yes, before introducing myself, I want to say you one thing, that till the online classes are running, we all have certain type of limitations. Okay. But we have to convert these limitations into our opportunity. Okay. Limitation in terms of, I am talking about, like, I am teaching you on the whiteboard which is present on your screen. I will teach on this, and my little photo will appear on the right corner, I think, or you can adjust that photo anywhere on the screen. Our next sir will come. For example, the next class is chemistry class, and you will feel another experience of this institute. He will teach you on the board like Venkanna sir was taking seminar. When the next sir will come, he may teach on any board, I don't know. Okay, but what is the main purpose? Your main purpose is not the which type of board are we using. Your main purpose is what? Your main purpose is to gain the knowledge which we are providing by different mediums. Okay, so you have to focus on the knowledge, not on the board. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to introduce myself. Myself, Rajneesh Mishra, BTech from IIT BHU, 2007 batch. Okay, 2007 batch means I am pass out of 2007 in chemical engineering. Okay. After that, I started teaching mathematics for IIT-JEE, and I taught in various prestigious institutes in Delhi, Bhopal, etc. Like I taught in FITJEE, I taught in Vidya Mandir classes. Okay, I think you have heard all these names. Okay, so I have a teaching experience of 13 years. Okay, I have 13 years of teaching experience. Do you know, when I was in Delhi, the daughter of Arvind Kejriwal was my student when I was teaching in VMC in 2013, 12-13. Harshita Kejriwal was my student in Vidya Mandir classes. So I will teach you here mathematics, and how will I teach you, that will be experienced by you yourself. Okay. And I want to say one more thing, that before starting the class, or before starting not only the class, but before starting any work, you need some rules. Okay, because without rules, no class can become a successful class. No work can become a successful work if you don't follow the rules. So, while attending the class on this whiteboard, you have to follow certain rules. Okay. If you follow these rules, then I assure you, definitely you will become successful in the game. Okay. So what are these rules? I want to tell you some rules. First of all, you have all to focus on this whiteboard. Okay. You all have to focus on this whiteboard. Why I am saying this? Because in offline classes, whenever it will start, if you are present in front of me, then you will not be able to see here and there, because I will be there. Okay. If you will see on any other side apart from the board, if you are looking towards the window, if you are looking towards the door, if you are looking towards the floor, if you are looking towards your friend, then I will be there to interrupt you. That, see, mister, look on the board. But in this live class, it's very difficult to watch every person, that whether he is focusing on the board or not. So this is now your responsibility, that you all have to focus on this whiteboard. Whenever I am explaining anything, please don't remove your eyes from the board. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for you to understand the concept. Okay. Listen carefully. Not only you have to look on the whiteboard, but also you have to listen carefully each and every word, whatever I'm saying. Don't think any other thing at that time. Okay. Since the time of class, you just have to follow only those instructions, whatever given by your teacher. So remember this thing. Okay. You have only to listen those things, whatever is told by your teachers. Okay. After that, the second point is that you have to make your own notes. On notes, why I'm saying this? Because when I will teach on this whiteboard, then I will provide the slides of this whiteboard. Whatever I am going to write, I will provide you at the end of the class. Okay. Also, you will get handwritten notes, whatever I'm going to teach. But don't think that you have two type of notes, so you don't need to write on the copy, or you don't need to make your own notes. No, never. Make your own notes in your own handwriting. Okay, and that will be the best guide for you at the end time. End time means before the exam, when there is difficulty, that students can come to me and ask that, sir, what should I revise? Then my answer is just revise your notes. Okay, so you have to make your own notes, so that at the before the exam you can revise your notes. And I assure you one thing, in the first class, if you have prepared the notes thoroughly, if you know all the concepts and questions of the note thoroughly, then I bet, I assure, in the first class you can write anywhere on your copy. At least 80% of the problems in the mains you will directly get from your copy. Directly means, don't think that sir in any one question sir has given the data 20 and in the exam the data becomes 30. So I think that is also exact question. Okay, so nearly 80% of the problems you will get from your copy. Be assured about this, and that's why I'm telling you that make your own notes. And in this note, don't write anything else. Why? In this note, you have not to write anything else. Why I'm saying this? First of all, what is this else? For example, I am giving you homework. For example, I am giving you DPP. For example, I am giving you sheets to solve. Okay, I am telling you that in the next class you have to do all these questions. I will discuss your doubts. I will discuss your problems in the class. So after the class, when you do your homework, make another copy. Don't write the homework in this class notes. Okay, so you have to make how many copies? At least 2 copies you have to make 2 notebooks. Okay, one for the class and the other one for your homework and other things. Remember, in the class notes, don't write anything else. Again and again I am saying, again, why? Because when you are going to revise before the exam, if you are writing everything in your class notes, it will be very difficult to find the useful things, whatever you have to revise, because all these gets mixed, and it will be very difficult to find the important things to revise. Okay, so you have to make 2 notebooks, one for the class, other for the homework. Okay, and don't write anything in the class notes. Okay, after the class, when all the classes are over, then it's your duty to revise the class notes on the same day. It's very important and very necessary. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Revise the class notes on the same day. Why you have to revise the class notes on the same day? Because,
Remember.
sorry, please don't put your mic on. I am saying you, because the class gets disturbed by this. Okay, only when it is necessary, then you can ask. And right now, I don't know Telugu, so please you have to speak in English. Okay, if you want to ask anything right now, but slowly and slowly, I will also like to learn Telugu. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, but right now I don't know. Okay, so when I will come in between you people, then you will make me learn Telugu also. Okay, right now you have to speak in English, but please put your mic off unless it is necessary. Okay, so why I'm saying, yes, you want to say something, Mr. Raghu Reddy? So why I'm saying that revise, you have to revise the class notes on the same day, because suppose ki today I taught you something and you are revising those things after 3 days, then you will definitely forget the small things whatever I told you in the class, definitely. So the attending or not attending of the class becomes same. Okay, so you have to revise the class notes on the same day. After revising the class notes, you have to do the homework on the same day. Okay, after revising the class notes, you have to do the homework on the same day. If you are following on these and other rules in between the class, I will tell from time to time, don't worry, but right now these are the rules. If you are following these rules for 2 long years, okay, your aim is 2 years away from you, your journey is 2 years away from you. So if you follow those rules consistently for 2 years, then you can write on the stamp paper, I am ready to put the signature there, that you will definitely get a seat in IIT or whatever exam are you trying for. The notes are very important. The notes will be very important. Again and again, I am saying, because in any of the exam, all India level or your state level, wherever mathematics will be asked, you will get the problems, you will get the concept from the notes. The notes will be very, very much exhaustive. Okay. Now, coming after that, you all, since first of all, I want to congratulate to all of you that you have chosen your aim, and that's why you all are present here. Do you know the most difficult task? Okay, see, I want to say that 10 to 15 minutes more, I want to say some important things to you, and after that only I will start class. And yes, from the next class, for example, the next class is tomorrow at 11 a.m. From the next class, 11 a.m., I will not say anything from here and there. I will just start the topic, because I am very punctual for the time, and also I am very honest for my job. Okay, so from the next class we will start studying. I will start teaching and you will start studying. I will not say all these things whatever I am saying to you on the first class. Since this is the first class, so definitely we must know each other in a better way, and that's why, and also you have to follow certain rules, and that's why I am saying all these things. But from the next class, directly I will come to the topic, and we will study for complete 1 hour. Okay, completely study, no other things. Only this opportunity you'll get in first class. Okay, so that's why I will take 10 to 15 minutes more for this, and after that I will start the topic today itself. Okay, from the next class we will continue our studies. So what I want to see, I want to see that you have taken your first step. I have congratulated to all of you. Why? Because you all have chosen your aim. And I was asking from all of you that what is the most difficult task in completing any work? Can anyone say, can anyone tell me? What is the most difficult task to complete any work? The most difficult task in completing any work is taking the first step. Taking the first step is the most difficult thing. You think about it. Okay, and after the class, you always observe this, that for doing anything, what is the most difficult thing? For example, if you have to awake at 5 a.m. in the morning, and you have to become ready and you have to go for the class, for example, then do you know the most difficult thing? The most difficult thing is coming out of the bed and move a few steps only. If suppose someone leave the bed and he goes for the 4 to 5 steps towards his bathroom or towards the brush, then rest of the things will become automatically easy. Then he will get ready and he will go to the class. Anything you can imagine. The most difficult thing is the first step. For example, if suppose one person has determined that today I have to complete chapter number 2. Okay, so what is the most difficult task? Do you know? The most difficult task is to take the book and open the book chapter number 2. This is the most difficult thing, because the person will think that, okay, let's finish this work and after that I will study. Okay, if this work is finished, let's finish this and then after that I will study. Okay, let's check there are some messages in the Facebook or not, and then after that I will go for the study. Okay, so in this way he passes the time and never could go for the study. But suppose one student who takes the book, opens the chapter number 2, then there may be some difficulties, there may be some problems, but yes, he will definitely able to achieve his goals. If not 100%, then at least 50-60% he can achieve. Okay, so you have crossed the barrier. I think you have crossed the barrier and you have taken the first step towards your goal. If you had not taken the first step, then you would not have been sitting here in the class. And that's why I have congratulated to all of you. Now, in this journey, there will be many ups and downs. Okay, there will be many difficulties. Some students will think that, oh, it's very difficult for me, I'm not able to understand, no, IIT is not made for me, this is not made for me. So for this I want to say one thing. Remember, I think all of you know about diamond, and all of you know also about coal. I think you have the idea of price of diamond. It's very costly. And you all have the idea of coal. Compared to diamond, it have negligible cost compared to diamond. But one interesting thing, do you know? The diamond is made up of carbon. I think you have studied. If not, then definitely you will study in class 11th. Diamond is made up of carbon and coal is also made up of carbon. You will study that in diamond, carbon will have sp3 hybridization, all the bonds it will associate with carbon and it will make diamond. And in the, I am not going in the deep structure. Chemistry sir will tell you about the structure of diamond and coal, and you'll study organic chemistry, I think. Coal is also made up of carbon. Okay. Diamond is also made up of carbon, coal is also made up of carbon. But what is the difference? Why it is diamond, why it is coal? Because do you know, for the formation of diamond, it took I think million of years. It took million of years under the high temperature and pressure. The carbon gets converted into diamond. So if you want to convert, if you want to become converted into diamond, then you also have to go under a lot of temperature and pressure. But don't think that there is a hot room and high pressure. No, pressure in terms of study, temperature is also in terms of study and your hard work. Okay, and one thing that one more thing I want to tell you, that whenever you go to the mines of diamond, then I think there is mines of diamond in Andhra also. One mine is MP Panna and one is I think in Andhra also. So when people search for the diamonds get surrounded by a lot of coal. A lot of coal is surrounding the diamond. Then the person who are searching for the diamond, they rub the coal and the diamond comes out. Okay, so why I'm telling you this? Because do you know the God has given us the same diamond covered with a thick layer of coal. Each and every student I'm telling each and every student has been provided with a diamond covered with a thick layer of coal. Now think about the student who is very sharp. To whom do you think that this person is very intelligent? So what he has done this, do you know? He has done very hard work and he removed all the layers of coals and his diamond came out. That's why you are thinking that he is very intelligent. Often people say that he is very intelligent. Sir, I am not that much intelligent, so I cannot do this. No, I am telling you, you all have been provided with the same set of diamond covered with coal. The person to which you are thinking he is intelligent, he has rubbed out the coal and his diamond came out. And you have preserved the coal upon the diamond and just crying. I have not been provided with the diamond, I have been provided with coal, so I cannot do anything. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to rub the coal out by your hard work so that the diamond inside you also comes out. Okay, so all have been provided with equal potential. Don't underestimate anyone yourself. You all can do. The only thing is that you have to work, you have to become in the discipline, and after that you can get and you can achieve your goal. Okay, one more thing I want to say, and the last thing, after this we will study something today. Okay, suppose some of you students are getting motivated that okay, I can do, sir told me that you can do, okay, I will do from today. And he goes to the room, he opened his book, he solved the problems, he is not able to think, he is not able to solve the problem. Then again he started crying. Oh, sir was lying. No. I have definitely been provided with coal, not diamond. Sir, we are lying. I cannot do this. So I want to say one thing. Suppose in the ground, okay, suppose this is the surface of the ground, and you put a seed of any plant inside the ground. On the first day, you come here, put some water and go away. On the next day, again put some water and go away. On the third day, again you came here, put some water and went away. When on the fourth day you again came here, put some water, and you saw that no plant is coming out. My hard work has been wastage. Is it so? No. These 4 days, whatever you are pouring water on the seed of the plant, that is not wastage of your hard work. One day, if you continue doing this, one day definitely the plant will come out. But in between, if you get frustrated that oh, no result is visible to me, no, and dig the earth and put out your seed. So you will not get anything. Okay. So the work, whatever you have chosen, this is a 2-year process. So in this 2-year process, don't come in between and dig the earth and take your seed back. No, no, please don't do this. Constantly for these 2 years, you have to pour your hard work so that at the end of 2 years, you can get the success plant. Okay, and definitely will get. The person who will follow these rules, whatever I told, will definitely get success. I assure you. You can take a written guarantee from me. Okay. So now I am going towards the class. I am going towards the content. From now I am going to start the topic. And as I told you that from the next class, we'll directly come to the topic. From the next class, you will be provided some homework, some DPPs, and some seats at suitable time. Okay, whatever will think fit. And you have to start your work. Yes, one more thing. For online class, I forgot to tell you that you have to put mic and video off, please, otherwise the class will get disturbed during the class. Okay, mic and video both you have to put off during the class. Okay, I will ask from you people that whether you have any doubt or not. If you have any doubt, then you have two options. One, you can message me in the chat box. The one option you will have, you can message me in the chat box. Okay, sir, I have doubt this. Or when I will tell you, when I will ask you to ask the doubts, okay, then you put on your mic and ask that, sir, I have doubt in this system. Okay, sir, I have the doubt in this system. So only in that case you have to put your mic on, otherwise your mic and video must be off. Why? Because the class will get disturbed if you on mic and video in between randomly. Okay. See, this is a very important thing for you to become in the discipline. As I told you, if certain type of if such type of things will happen, then how can you get success? If you are not able to follow these. Okay. So when I will give you homework in the next class, I will discuss the doubts in the homework, whatever I have provided to you. Okay. Whatever doubt you will have, you can ask from me. Okay. All your doubts will be definitely cleared. You will definitely not have any doubt. Okay. So coming back to the subject. In mathematics, I will start from the chapter Basic Math, or you'll say Basic Mathematics. Although its name is basic, but in this chapter there are many things which are not basic. There are many things which you don't know, or even if you know, that you just know at very small level. Okay, so I will raise your level up to the standard of JEE Main, JEE Advanced in this Basic Mathematics chapter. Anything I will start from the very basic, I will start from the very ground level, and slowly I will raise your level up to the level of IIT-JEE Mains and Advanced. Okay, so never think that I am going to start from a very high level. No, I will start from the very basic. And suppose if I am doing very basic thing, that then some student may think that, oh, this very basic, This is not the level of IIT. Never think that. Okay. Because I am starting from the ground and I will take you up to the level of IIT-JEE mains and advanced. Okay. So be assured your level will be best in the India for the IIT. Okay. You can compare the notes from anywhere in the country. Okay, you will get the best, don't worry. You will get the best level, you have not to worry, just you have to trust upon me. Okay. And yes, one last thing I want, again, there are some things which are coming in my mind, that please never miss the class. Please never miss any class. Okay. Please never miss any class, because the classes are just like steps of the ladder. Okay. And suppose if I took out one step from here, then what difficulty will you face? Do you know? Then you have to jump from this step to this step, and it will become very difficult. So it's better not to miss any class. Otherwise, you will get in trouble. Your concept will not be that much clear. Although you will definitely have video backup, you will have video lectures, but the live class will have some other impact compared to the video lectures. And that's why I'm telling you that never miss the class. Okay. Okay. So in basic math, what we are going to study, we will start from number system. Okay. I think this was in your class 9th also, but yes, I will tell you some more interesting thing in the number system. After number system, I will tell you concept about infinity. Many of you are always confused about infinity. Definitely, I will make clear the concepts of infinity, and after that we will move to interval and their notation. After studying interval, these are small things. We will start set theory. From the perspective of IIT-JEE, the set theory will be used mainly in class 12th in probability chapter, in permutation combination. But if you are studying NCERT book, then in the first topic there is set theory, and that's why we'll study set theory here itself. Okay. And nowadays, do you know, I think in mains also one question is asked from the set theory. They can ask question from the set theory. After studying set theory, we'll study inequality. This is very important. From here, very important things will get started. Okay. Inequality by wavy curve method. After studying inequality, we will study modulus function, mod, in detail. After studying mod, you will study logarithmic function. Logarithmic and exponential, obviously, because both are connected with each other. Okay. And yes, in between, there will definitely come some small concepts, and I will tell you those concepts. And after log, I will make you learn how to open determinants. These are the major things which I will cover in the basic math. Okay. Why this is called basic math, do you know? Because the concept of inequality, modulus, log, etc. will come again in the other topics of the mathematics, and also in other topics of physics, chemistry also. Especially in chemistry, you will need the help of log. You must know the log. Okay. So all these things you must know, because these are the basic things without which you cannot study the mathematics, and even you will feel difficulty in studying the other subjects also. Okay, so these are the basic things, and after that we'll move to the next chapters. Okay, so let's start from the number system. First of all, I'm starting basic mathematics. In basic mathematics, I'm starting number system. I will tell you here about the numbers and how they are used in competitive exams. All these things I will tell you. Okay, next. In number system, I am starting from the first number, which is natural number. Okay, I am starting from the natural number. The natural number is denoted by capital N. The natural number is denoted by what? Capital N. It is denoted by capital N. Now, what comes in the natural number? You all know, natural number is basically counting number. You can think that natural means it is related with nature. So you can think in the nature, when the person started the counting, then how he had started his counting. You can think in the initially in the beginning, he did not know about zero. He did not know about fractions. He just knew about 1, 2, 3, etc. And that's why in the natural number, what comes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to what? Up to what? Up to infinite. Up to infinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we move towards up to infinity. Okay. Now, what is this infinity? Concept I have to discuss separately. Okay. But right now, just think that infinite means a very large number. From the math perspective, a very large number that cannot be reached. Okay, from math perspective, what is infinite? What is infinity? A very large number that cannot be reached. We cannot reach up to infinity. Never we can reach up to infinity. A very large number to which we cannot reach. Okay, so that is your natural number. That is your first number system, first number, natural number. Now, I am going to tell you some results about the natural number, because these results will get used in different subjects, as I told you. Also in mathematics, there may be use of these results, although these results will be taught you separately in the topic of sequence and series. But before that, you have to just learn the result. For example, what is the result? First result. See, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus up to n. What is it written? This is sum of first n natural number. Okay, what is this? Sum of first. Why this first? What is the meaning of this first? Sum of first n natural number. I am telling you the meaning of first, but before that, see the result. Sum of first n natural number, the formula for this becomes n into n plus 1 by 2. This is the first related with the natural number. Sum of first n natural number, what is that? It is n into n plus 1 by 2. Now, what is the meaning of first? The meaning of first is your counting has been started from 1. Okay, the counting has been started from 1 to n. So that's why first n natural number is written. If I start the counting from between, not from 1, then this formula will not be valid. This formula is valid only for sum of first n natural number. Okay. For example, if I write 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus, very simple, I am going to write up to 10 only. Okay. So if by this formula I am going to evaluate 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 10, then what will I get? See, this is basically sum of first 10 natural numbers. See here. All are you looking at the board? I hope All are you focusing on the whiteboard, whatever I'm writing? Okay, so make sure that you are looking at the board. And if you have any doubt, then turn your mic on or message me. Okay? You have both options. So this is sum of first 10 natural numbers. Okay, sum of first 10 natural numbers. So I can apply this formula. Here sum of first n natural number, here sum of first 10 natural number. I have just to put the value of n as 10. So what will I get? 10 into 10 plus 1, 11 divided by 2. So I am getting 55. You can verify it by manually adding the things. For example, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, plus 5, 15, plus 6, 21, plus 7, 28, plus 8, 36, plus 9, 45, and plus 10, 55. Okay, so this formula is verified. But suppose if I give you that add 1 to 100, okay, I think you are writing the things. If not, then don't worry, you will be provided with notes. But if you have been provided with notes and you have not written during the class, or if you are not able to write something in the class, then after the class complete your notes properly. Okay, this is the very important thing. So I was telling you that suppose if I give you that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 100 evaluate, so it's very difficult to find it manually. You can get it by the formula. Okay, so can someone tell me what will be the answer? Yes. If I ask from you, then definitely try to answer me. Okay, it's your duty to answer me whatever I am asking. So tell me, please, who can tell me what will be the value of 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 100? Oh, no one told me. What is going on there? Is there any problem? See, there is the result. Sum from 1 to n. Sum of first n natural number, and that is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So what will be the result here? N into, see the result, n into n plus 1 by 2. And this is written as sum of first 100 natural numbers. Sum of first 100 natural numbers. So you can apply this formula by putting the value of n as 100. So you'll get 100 into 100 plus 1 divided by 2. So 50, and you will get 5050. Okay, you are going to get this. That is your answer. Okay, so one student answered right now. 5050, correct. Nice. But I expect more answers. Okay, I expect more answers. Okay, next. So let's move to the next result. Some more example I will give you, but I am moving to the second result. Okay. Second result. Second result is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus up to n square. Okay. 1 square plus 2. Okay, one more thing. You don't need to raise the hand in the class. You just message me what you want to tell. Okay, so this is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus n square. What is this? This is basically sum of sum of squares of. This is not sum of n natural number. This is sum of squares of. Again, first. Mind on it. First. So sum of squares of first n natural numbers. Okay. Sum of squares of first n natural number, and the result is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Again, you can use this formula. N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. You can use this formula. Okay. So for example, if I ask that what will be the value of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to 10 square, it's very simple. Yes, who will tell me the answer? Quickly, please tell me. What will be the answer of this? 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to 10 square. I'm waiting. That is not a big question, I think. Okay, so one student has given me the answer 385. Okay, let's check. The other also gave me the answer 385. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's check. Two students have given me the answer 385. Sorry. So this is basically sum of squares of first 10 natural number. Okay, so you all try to give me the answer, because otherwise it will be just one-way communication and I will get bored. Okay, the third student also gave the answer. Very nice. All are getting 385, so definitely 385 must be the correct answer, I think. So what I'm saying, you all try to give always the answer, because by this way I will also get motivated. Do you know what is the motivation of a teacher? The motivation of a teacher is a good response from the student. That is the only motivation for me. Okay, so I expect. Okay, very nice. Now many students are giving the answer. Very nice. So this is basically squares of what? Sum of squares of first 10 natural number. So by putting n is equal to 10, I can get the answer from here. So if we put n equal to 10, so 10 into 10 plus 1, 11 into 10 into 2, 20 plus 1, 21 divided by 6. Now from 3 to 3 into 2, 6, 3, 7, and yes, 3, 2, 5. So 55 into 7, so 55 into 7, how much you will get? 385. Okay. So people are getting correct answer. Very nice. Okay. It's okay. Now, the third result I will teach you in the next class. I am just writing 1 or 2 questions homework for you. In the next class, I want answer from your side. Okay. So the first question for your homework is evaluate 11 square plus 12 square plus 13 square plus up to 20 square. Second, you have to evaluate 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to. It's very simple. You directly can get this and the answer of this question. So I have given it just for your practice, nothing else. Okay. And the third question is 4 square plus 6 square plus 8 square plus up to 40 square. So remember these 3 questions. I need answer from your side in the next class. And in the next class, I will give you the third and last result on the natural number, and then I will move to the next number system, next number in the number system, that is integer. Today was the first class, so major time went in the introduction, but from the next class, throughout 1 hour, we'll use every minute and every second for the study purpose. Okay, so get ready for the next class. Okay, so I will meet in the next class. Okay, thanks. And yes, one more thing, if any one of you have any problem, without any hesitation, you can tell me, you can message me. Okay, so you don't need to face any problem. We are here to solve your problem. Don't go with the home, don't go in the home with some problems. Never. Always go home with the solution itself. Okay, we are here to give you the solution. Okay, okay, so we'll meet in the next class tomorrow at sharp 11 a.m. Thank you.